Alright, I don't have much time to show you what I've discovered so far. I haven't had much time to play with it. Here's a couple cool apps. One is called Labyrinth. And basically it's your standard marble game. So your goal is to get the marble in the end goal. The ghost marbles you're seeing are the example. They're trying to show you what to do. So now I just duplicated the balls. So I got one in there. One thing you notice is cool. You notice the shadows shift as I go forward and backwards. But anyway, that's one cool app. Let's see. Another one is a periodic table of the elements. This guy named Theodore Gray, and he has a really cool periodic table of elements site online. Actually, I'm going to go back up, so I want to go home. There's kind of a funny song about the elements at the beginning.
There's antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, and hydrogen, and oxygen, and nitrogen, and rhenium, and nickel, neodymium, neptunium, germanium, and iron, americium, ruthenium, uranium, europium, zirconium, lutetium, vanadium, and lanthanum, and osmium, and astatine, and radium, and gold, protactinium, and indium, and gallium, and iodine, and thorium, and thulium, and thallium. There's yttrium, ytterbium, actinium, rubidium, and boron, gadolinium, niobium, iridium, and strontium, and silicon, and silver, and samarium, and bismuth, bromine, lithium, beryllium, and barium. There's holmium and helium and hafnium and erbium and phosphorus and francium and fluorine and terbium and manganese and mercurium and molybdenum, magnesium, dysprosium and scandium and cerium and cesium and lead, praseodymium and platinum, plutonium, palladium, promethium, potassium, polonium and tantalum, technetium, titanium, tellurium and cadmium and calcium and chromium and curium. There's sulfur, californium, and fermium, berkelium, and also mendelevium, einsteinium, nobelium, and argon, kryptonium, and radon, xenon, zinc, and rhodium, and chlorine, carbon, cobalt, copper, tungsten, tin, and sodium. These are the only ones of which the news has come to Harvard, and there may be many others, but they haven't been discovered.
Alright, so now that we've heard that fun song, I'm going to tap on my favorite element, bismuth, element 83. It's my favorite because the sample you see here is actually natural forming crystals. It happens when you cool bismuth in a clean room. It forms these awesome rhombic crystals. I actually have my own sample of bismuth right here. You can't really see it. I got this online. It's a pretty large chunk of bismuth, one of the larger crystals you can get. So there's lots of information. It links up with Wolfram Alpha to get different information about elements. So here is a page where you can actually rotate and look at different things from different angles. It's multi-touch, so I can actually rotate like 3 things at once if I really wanted to. And it also has a inertia swiping, so things will continue to spin, which is pretty cool. Another thing that's really cool is if you double tap on one of these, it gives you either a single rotating view of an object or a double view. So if you have stereo 3D glasses, you can actually see it in 3D. So that's about all I got so far, and I guess. I really like it. A lot of potential, and can't wait to see some of the other apps.